Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with this mad wrestling take, man. I just have to say this, and it's probably one of the. I'm just. I'm at a loss for words. I'll just say that. I'm at a loss for words. I'm. At this point, man, I can't say that I'm surprised. I can't say that I'm angry. I'm just very disappointed in the way and the fashion that Bray Wyatt lost. And the WWE, they know this. The fact that they think this is funny, the fact that they think that was a good idea to have a squash match for Bray Wyatt, you did all of this. You built him up wonderfully. Fans were awesome. If you go to the WWE YouTube channel, you can see how many likes and dislikes. Dislike in particular. How many people absolutely were disgusted by that finish? And maybe it was a good idea. Maybe it was a good idea for that. Maybe it was that. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you couldn't have done a better job. You didn't have a better idea than have Bray lose like that. You build him up as an indestructible force, and you have him lose to Goldberg to 4 spears. 4 spears. You have him lose to 4 spears, and that's where I have the biggest issue. I have the biggest issue with that, and I have the biggest problem with that because the guy was built as if he was indestructible. All right. And that's like, for me, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan, but at the same time, I understand business aspect of things. And maybe that's what they only had. Bill Goldberg is as a 53-year-old quote unquote professional wrestler right now. That's what he is. He's 53. He's old. So there's only so much that you can do with him. And he was a guy that couldn't go no longer than 30. He couldn't go 20 minutes in a match. Goldberg can barely go 10 minutes in a match. He can't go. He's never been a technical wrestler. He's never been able to put on tremendous wrestling performances. It's never been his thing. But the issue that I have is that Bray Wyatt looked incredibly weak. So you built the guy up to make him look strong to only lose in a squash match. Didn't get any offense. He didn't get any offense in. And now we're looking at Goldberg as the champion. And maybe this is just, I don't know what it is. I hope, there could be a scenario where you have The Fiend win back the championship on SmackDown. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think this is just a setup for Roman and Goldberg at WrestleMania. I don't know who would want to see that. I don't know why people would want to see that. But, Vince feel as though that right now that titles means absolutely nothing. Titles mean absolutely nothing right now. This is why he has the title on Brock. This is the reason why he has the title on Goldberg. Titles mean absolutely nothing right now. If he's putting you in a match where he feels as though it will sell, that's better than the title. Title has absolutely no relevance in the new WWE. Means absolutely nothing. Matches mean everything to Vince right now. But that's not how the fans see it. The fans want the title on the best people. And again, I have no issue with Bray Wyatt losing. I prefer him, not to have these long reigns of champion. But don't make him look like he's weak. Don't make him look like he's soft. Because he looked like he was completely soft. And it just, for me, it completely killed the build. Just for me personally. I want to know what you guys think about this, man. Did it completely kill the build in your opinion? Please leave your comments below. I want to know. Because this is just me. I thought it was whack. I thought it was ignorant. But again, I don't know. We will see what happened on SmackDown. Bray Wyatt could easily come back challenge for his title and, regain it. And he goes to WrestleMania, and we have WrestleMania with Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I don't know. But I have no idea why the hell Bray Wyatt would lose to an old-ass Goldberg. I just don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Other than just pissing off the fans just for the hell of it, which is what Vince does. He loves to piss off fans. He loves to boo. I guess he's hoping for fans to come out to SmackDown and just boo the hell out of Goldberg on SmackDown. I don't know. I have no clue. But I at least hope that there's somewhat of a response from fans. Because I haven't had this feeling in a long time since really The Undertaker losing at Mania. I really haven't had this feeling in a long time since losing at Mania. Well, we saw Vince in the streak. And he thinks it's funny. He thinks it's good. He thinks it's cool. So maybe this has Vince written all over it. Titles means nothing, and we're just going to put matches together and call it a main event, and we're going to call these guys the man. We're going to call these guys the main stars. Titles means nothing. And like I said before, wrestling fans don't see it that way. Vince sees it that way. And that's the issue with the WWE now, is that Vince gets what he wants. Fans very seldom get what they want. And we have to suffer until we get to WrestleMania, and then we end up getting what we want. If that. That's just my take, man. So hopefully SmackDown, we get a better, clear understanding of what could and should happen, why it happened, why the hell did Bray Wyatt have to lose in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. I have no clue if that match lasted longer than 5 minutes. I'm not sure. But you had Ricochet was completely squashed by Brock Lesnar, and then you have Bray Wyatt completely squashed by Goldberg. Just absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But let me know what you guys think about this, man, because I'm still hot. I'm still trying to come down for this. Because, again, I am a huge Bray Wyatt fan. But, Vince, you didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to do Bray like that. So, hopefully, this build isn't all for naught. Hopefully, it isn't. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Continue to support your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends to come chat wrestling with your boy. I'm gone. Peace.